I have made Goku's power entirely my own, what? Hey guys, MasakoX here, and for today's video, we are going to delve back into the intricacies of Goku Black and the future Trunks arc. Now, I've gone over the details of Goku Black in a previous video, so I'll include a link for that in the description and up top if you want to give that a look too before you watch this video. Once that particular arc had ended, we were left to reflect about what had gone before. In general, it was actually a pretty good arc, something interesting, something different from Super. We hadn't seen anything like it. Mind you, there wasn't really much to reflect upon at the time, but it was somewhat tainted by a confusing, unfulfilling, and just really lackluster ending which was rushed and just, didn't sit well with most people. Basically, I hate to be future Trunks around about now. You know, all that you fought for, all that hope that kept you going, yeah, all that's gone now, huh? Now I'm sad. Way to go, Toei. But let's not talk about that ending anymore and instead focus on what I thought was one of the best parts of the arc, the middle part. And to be fair, a couple of the episodes at the beginning of the arc, those were pretty dark. Goku and Vegeta had gone to the future with Trunks to help them take out Goku Black, who was causing havoc on Earth. For the most part, they were actually having a fair degree of success. As in, they weren't killed on the spot. Goku Black was very impressed by the fact that they weren't dead, and so treated them to something truly glorious, a sight for the sorest and deadest of eyes. He powers up and his ki reaches to the sky as if he's calling out for the righteous power of the gods and all that nonsense. But what we actually got after all that was something we really didn't expect. For the longest time, rumors were circulating that there was going to be a Super Saiyan White coming along, and that maybe Goku Black is that kind of person that's going to get the Super Saiyan White power. Ooh, oh, okay, new power, he's powering up. Oh, this is going to be exciting, it's going to be exciting. What color is it? What color is his hair? Oh, okay. What we actually got was Super Saiyan Rose. Or is it Rose? We were never really quite sure for the first couple of weeks. But in subsequent publications, episodes, and the Xenoverse 2 DLC, it has been confirmed that the nomenclature is indeed Super Saiyan Rose. Huh, salmon pink Super Saiyan. Well, that's hardly threatening now, is it, Masako? Okay, you can go and fight him then if you find him so non-threatening. Tell me how that goes for you. If I'm honest, I wasn't expecting this form to appear whatsoever. As I said, people were expecting Super Saiyan White, not something that looks like a scented candle. But upon further investigation for this very video, I managed to deduce some very interesting hidden meanings behind Super Saiyan Rose, and I want to share them with you now because I had no idea there was so much detail to this, at least in theory. So let's try and explain why Super Saiyan Rose is a thing. So let's start off with the first reason, the main reason, something that was pretty galling for the likes of Goku, Vegeta, and us the audience. Super Saiyan Rose is the mother of all insults instigated by Zamasu. His mind, present in Goku's body, has finally been able to tap in and exploit the powers of the Zenkai boost that all Saiyans hold dear, as well as Goku's remarkable and adaptable muscle memory. Goku Black has transcended, and he is no longer bound by the limitations of a Ningen. As a way to celebrate his mighty success and godly ingenuity and brilliance, at least in his own mind, we get a different colour of Super Saiyan hair, something very un-Saiyan-like. Granted, there was a little bit of confusion in the manga because Goku Black was able to go Super Saiyan and he never did that in the anime, so there was a little bit of inconsistency there. But in the end, that's all down to different narrative directions between Toei and the manga artist Toyotaro. Put simply, Super Saiyan Rose is just one big taunt. In fact, the first thing that Goku Black says after attaining this form is to call out to the others, "Just look at this colour. Isn't it human?" That quote speaks volumes. Zamasu's energy infused with Saiyan blood has managed to conjure up the colour of pink so as to actually describe the human-like qualities of vanity and decadence. It's a completely deliberate mockery, with rosé wine being the example, and the reason why we got rosé in the name. There's just a very posh ring whenever you say the word rosé, isn't there? Oh yes, how mortal of me to have picked this colour. It's a sarcastic jibe towards all mortal life. It's like basically him saying, how mortals exist to be beautiful on the material level. Now watch me destroy you with the beauty that you have come to idolize. Not only that, but it is also an insult towards the Saiyans that he's been fighting. Earlier on in the arc, Black was completely subdued by the likes of Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and this was pretty galling for Black, considering that he was able to wail on Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. What was going on here? Why were these mortals so strong? After recovering from this defeat, Goku Black was finally able to tap into Goku's energy and power and muscle memory, everything that made Goku so strong. And of course, a binge session of GodTube. It was the ultimate revenge, and also something to rub in Goku's face. But we then move forward with another thing which is actually a little bit more deep. For this, we need to look into something floral. Roses themselves. More specifically, the colour. During my research, I found the website Rose for Love, and on its distinctly flowery website, there is a section devoted to the meanings of different colours of roses, which I found particularly interesting. This is all down to Goku Black's rhetoric in episode 56, when he's talking to Goku and Vegeta and Trunks about how beautiful he is right now, and how he likens himself to everything just wonderful and majestic. And now, thanks to Son Goku, he has truly reached his peak. Let's pick out some quotes from this website which are particularly apt for this theory. The meaning of pink roses is as beautiful and as graceful as the delicate blossom. The receiver of the pink rose can rest assured that he or she is admired for possessing a certain respectability and decorum not commonly found in others. This glorious flower in its beauty and delicate shade expresses innocence and a simple joy in that innocence. Where there are no overtones of love, bright pink roses seek to communicate gratitude, a very beautiful and touching way to say a simple thank you. Bright pink roses, when used to express gratitude, appreciation and recognition, are a source of joy and delight. Now there's a lot you can infer from that. One of the biggest things being that Goku Black, at least in his own mind, thinks that he's an innocent being just simply trying to do the job of the gods. It's the mortals that are corrupt and bad. He is the innocent savior of justice. But another big point is that Super Saiyan Rose is a mark of congratulations and celebrations for Zamasu himself. Something to mark the occasion that Goku Black finally attained the powers of Son Goku. It's his own way of treating himself. Man, what a way to show off. He expresses joy and delight for having finally acquired, stolen, this newfound power, as well as showing appreciation towards Goku, Vegeta and Trunks for giving him such a run for his money that he was able to tap into these powers finally. They did him a very good favour, and for that, he thanks them with Super Saiyan Rose and their imminent demise. So actually, this is rubbing his achievement in the Saiyans' faces even more. What you can also infer is that despite the god-mortal divide that is present within Zamasu's consciousness, he is actually showing a little bit of respect towards Goku and Vegeta. This is something he wouldn't usually do to mere mortals, but here he's going to make an exception. At least a little bit. They were powerful adversaries, and at one point, their powers were greater than his. So as a mark of respect, he is respectfully kicking them in the butts, and nicely destroying them. Oh, how thoughtful. This also might be down to the fact that the Saiyan blood that is inside Goku Black, obviously, is now seeping into Zamasu's consciousness. You see it throughout the arc. It changes Zamasu's way of thinking, and now that despite the fact that Goku Black may be a god, he is now more mortal than he has ever been. This guy is now lusting to get stronger and fight strong guys, much like Goku. Sorry Zamasu, you can't take that bit out of a Saiyan, unfortunately. This was your undoing. So how about that? There's a lot more to this form than I thought initially. I first thought that this was just a plain old corruption of Saiyan energy. You know how we have the godly Super Saiyan Blue, it looks so innocent, clean and good, and then you got Zamasu's take on the form, which is different and pink. Well, Zamasu's got a pretty deranged mind. I don't know what he's thinking in his mind. Probably pink is the coolest color around. I don't know. Now one more thing I'd like to talk about. Goku Black's name. It's an easy but odd name. Why Black? Why not just keep calling yourself Zamasu or Dark Goku? Mega Goku? Ukog? I mean, yeah, Black's a cool and edgy name and all, and I understand why you didn't call yourself Zamasu because otherwise that would have given the game away right from the get-go. But it's still kind of unusual. Well, there might be a reason for that, and it's all down to roses again. This time, black roses. Let's go to Roses for Love again for more. The magic of black flowers has attracted our attention for centuries. Black roses appear to originate from a fairy tale world. Their improbable and unnatural colour inspires a powerful feeling of mystical expectation. The black rose also indicates a major change or upheaval in the future. In that sense, the black rose means the death of old habits and the old order. It inspires confidence and enthusiasm by signaling the birth of a new era of hope and joy. Similarly, many anarchist and anti-authoritarian groups have also adopted the Black Rose as a symbol of mutiny and strength. Therefore, the meaning of the Black Rose also includes courage and resistance. Now that last part is quite true. The Black Rose has been used as a symbol by many anarchist groups and revolutionaries for decades. It's been used for store names which catalogue anarchist journals and periodicals, as well as being the name for a journal of idealism that was published in Boston in the 70s. These were symbols for change via chaos and discord, something that truly emulates what Goku Black was doing. The whole subsequent Super Saiyan Rose transformation was Toriyama and Toei's plan right from the get-go then. Goku Black was Zamasu's plan to change the universal norm and to offer something truly different in his own image. Free from mortals and corrupted gods, only he would change the direction of all reality and create something that is truly his own vision, making a bad guy which is true decadence and discord incarnate. That's pretty deep for Dragon Ball. So there we go. These are all the hidden meanings that were behind the Super Saiyan Rose transformation. Or at least the ones that I was able to uncover. Now before I actually conducted this research, I didn't know that things would get so intricate with this. Now though, I have to commend Toei for their choice of nomenclature and direction for Goku Black in his transformation. Really, he could have just been an evil Goku with the same transformations and the same everything, just he's a bad guy this time. This character was one of the saving graces of the future Trunks arc, and I was pretty sad to see him go in episode 64. Could we just have him stay there instead? Goku Black was a movement of change formed by Zamasu to make something that was truly different and to celebrate his success of attaining Goku's power. So what do you guys think? Do you like the Super Saiyan Rose transformation? Do you think there are other hidden meanings behind it? Leave a comment below and let's get this discussion going. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next one, be sure to like and subscribe. Catch you later.